If y'all can see my makeup. Look. I still can't put on lashes. Happy New Year. Welcome back to my channel. I'm still saying Happy New Year on the 17th of January, but Happy New Year. Welcome back to my channel. My name is LaGrecia Eckstein, and if you want to see how I put on this makeup and chatted to you guys about where I am right now, it's not a life update. It's just like a little catch up with a friend. If you want to hear that, continue watching. If you don't want to hear that, maybe watch another video, or maybe just watch a little bit so that you can see that you actually want to watch that video. I don't know. I don't know. I suppose if you clicked on the video, then you kind of want to watch it. I don't know. But I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, let me know. Feel free to interact. If not, if you just want to watch the video, it's also okay. I really do appreciate every single person. I hope you have a fabulous year, and I'm going to say that again at the end of the video. But let's get into doing my makeup, practicing how to do my makeup, and to talk. And just a big disclaimer, this is not a tutorial. I don't know what I'm doing. I am learning, and I have decided to record my learning. That's it. That's it. It's not a tutorial. Don't expect anything. If it goes wrong, we'll wipe it off. It went right today because I'm done with it now. I think it went right. I hope it looks right. But yeah, it's not a tutorial. I will link to channels where I learned a lot in 2023 from the makeup tutorials. If you watched any of my videos where I spoke about makeup, I definitely mentioned them. So you probably know who I'm referring to. But I'll still link their channels in the description box. And I'm talking too much, so let's just go in. You know, my energy is more right now. Earlier I wasn't this energized. I think the sugar that I drank earlier is finally kicking in now, so I'm not gonna be so the whole time. But just keep watching, that's it. Keep watching. Bye. Not bye. Just keep watching. Thank you. The purpose of this video is to like bring us all onto the same page, and I don't know if I'm even on my own pages, but I'm going to try my best to make sense of what is going on in my mind. For 2023, I was just all over the place, and that's probably why I don't like really want to speak about it, but I am. It doesn't matter. So 2023, on my channel specifically, I was going back and forth about the type of videos that I wanted to upload on here. The reason for that is because I was having an inward battle about just like about my life, right? About where I am, what I'm doing, is it making sense? And I think this is like very natural thoughts to have, or very common thoughts to have. I don't know, but I knew that I know without a shadow of a doubt that I am supposed to be on this platform. I believe that now I have a better direction, because as I said, I was a bit all over the place, and I'm sure that you guys could tell, and you could feel it, and you could feel the uncertainty, and you could feel the lack of confidence, because it was coming out in my videos. It was showing up in my consistency. It was or lack of consistency. It was just everywhere. I did not like that, just like I'm not liking what I'm doing now. Okay, we're just going to trust the process and hope this works. I was going back and forth on the direction that I wanted to take, and because I was scared of actually trusting what I believed I needed to do. Oh, and then my contact lens shifts. Gosh, trusting what I had to do, I then did a whole lot of things that I wasn't supposed to be doing, and that caused frustration because it didn't feel right. Like sometimes it felt right, sometimes it didn't. But that being said, I am in a much better place. I needed to take this break, and I am having some difficulty coming back from this break because my birthday is next week and I still feel like I should be on holiday. I think that is what happens when you have a birthday in January. You kind of feel like your new year hasn't started until it's your birthday. Or maybe it's just me that maybe it's just me that feels like that. If you have a birthday in January, let me know how you feel. Is it just me? Is it all of us? The biggest thing that I wanted to discuss with y'all, or tell y'all about, not the biggest thing, but one of those things that I wanted to speak or share is, so a lot of the content that I uploaded last year was homemaking content. And as much as I am a homemaker, I don't consider myself a traditional homemaker because there's a lot of things that I don't do, you know? So I did that, to be honest. And I only realized afterwards, not because of pressure, because I wanted to do videos that people were watching or whatever. It was actually because I was trying to convince myself that I was worthy of the gift that I have of being at home and being here for my family on a full-time basis. And I realized last year that, like towards the end of last year, that I did not really make peace with that. Like there was a big part of me that felt really guilty for that. A big part of me that was fighting it for a very long time. That was pushing it away and not embracing it the way that I should have, or the way that I thought I have. And it was constantly there, having me doubt myself, having me doubt my ability, having me doubt this blessing that I'm so grateful for, having all of that. And it definitely showed up in multiple areas of my life. It showed up here on YouTube. It showed up how I viewed myself. It showed up in my finances, which is something we're really going to delve into this year. It showed up in so many areas that I did not even think that it affected it. So how this happened was, when I say we, someone asked me while I was with my husband last year, like, you know, so what do you do for a living? And without thinking, I don't know if this is gonna come out right, because this foundation is very light. This foundation is very light. I was in the sun last week and this foundation is very light. Or maybe not. So back to the story. This lady then asked me, or this individual then asked me, like, what do you do for a living? And I said that, I giggled and I said, I worked on my husband's nerves. And my husband looked at me like, okay. And when we were alone later on, he asked me like, why did you say that? And you know, like, he couldn't understand why I didn't just tell this woman that I am at home full time. And that's the process that got me up, that had me unpacking why. So to sum it all up, I felt guilty. I felt inadequate. I felt unworthy. I felt unworthy. Probably sums it all up nicely. Of this gift, what I believe to be a gift, to stay at home and to serve my family. I was, and I'm speaking so softly because I am getting emotional, but I was on this journey without realizing it of trying to prove to myself and to everybody else that I was worthy of being at home and being a full-time mother and being a full-time wife, and that showed up in the type of content that I was making, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that content, but I didn't always want to do it. If I'm honest, I didn't want to always do it. Like, I really did not want to. Sometimes I just didn't want to, but I did, which is one thing that I don't want to do this year. I really don't want to do anything that I don't want to do. It's better now. As much as I enjoyed it, I realized that my motivation behind doing it was not right. It was not right. And I never, ever want to do things that I don't completely want to do and believe in. And sometimes you're not aware of certain things that you're doing, but when you become aware of it, it's good to reflect, and it's good to take a step back and be like, no, like, this served me for now, this served me in this area of my life, I'm not gonna continue with it. I want this to be a space where I can be free, and hopefully that gives you all the opportunity to be free. And I know that is an oxymoron, because on the internet you can't be free, because there's people that just are out there to be nasty and to be malicious and to be all of those things, but that's on them, that's not on me. That's where we are. Okay, I have that off my chest now. I believe that God has given me a plan on what to do, and He downloads every day is just a new idea. Probably like the last 3 months of last year, I've had like these ideas, and I was like, why am I having these ideas? This is not the type of content that I create on YouTube. But then I realized that this is the reason why I came here was to share information that I wish I had when I was younger. And what I share might not be needed by everybody, but I know for a fact that LaGracia needed that information, and maybe someone else does too, you know. Okay, I don't have to do anything here because I'm gonna put that, my hair is gonna go there. Truth be told, I don't even know if I'm making sense, but I'm sure the ones that get it will get it. What I'm saying is that I just want to get back to a place of me providing value for you guys, or to anybody else that stumbles across my videos, whether it's one video that you watch, or 50 videos that you watch, or 2, or whatever that you watch, but that you would find value in what is presented here, you know, specific value. And I think it's a good time to make these adjustments, because it is a new year, it is a new season, it is a time where I am a year older and a year wiser. I hope. But yeah, and there's certain experiences that I wanted to share with y'all, but then it didn't make sense with what I was doing, and I was like, no, this is probably not the time to share that, because how is that now going to fit in with what I'm currently doing, and so we are going on a journey, you and me and everybody else that comes across this place and that you choose to share with. We all going on a journey, and it's going to be so much fun, so much fun. So much fun. You know, I always we're not gonna talk about the things I do wrong. If you're still young, let me know what your plans are for 2024. But that's all. Like, that's all I want to achieve. Like, my spiritual walk in 2024 needs to be better than 2023. That's it. Everything else will work out as it should. It will. There's a few steps that I forgot, but I know it's gonna work out still, because we're going to look cute either way. I look like I know what I'm doing now. I look like I know what I'm doing. This looks better now. Yo, if it doesn't, and the people that I watch for makeup tips and things now, this is not y'all's fault. Lucy, Ntswaki, this is not y'all's fault. This is all me. This is all me. But it doesn't look bad. It looks good. Wait. Let's do it. It doesn't look bad. I just need to fetch the eyeshadow palette and then I am going to be done. This is now where I start making mistakes, because now I want to do extra things that is not necessary. Let me quit while I'm ahead. I love blush, but I want a peachy blush. This is a pink mauve one. I love blush. I think blush looks so pretty if you apply it right, not like when I apply it. So I am going to finish up, and then I am going to come back and say goodbye. I think we're on the same page. If we are not, then I don't know. I am done. I put on this dress. This dress has turned out to be one of my favorite dresses. Like, I think I've worn this dress. And the first time I wore it was on New Year's Day, and I think I've worn this dress, besides for this video, another two or 3 times. I don't know, but I really like it. It's perfect for this hot weather in Cape Town, and I just like it. I feel so grown in it. I love the way I feel. I feel grown. I feel like I know what I want in life. I feel like I have a plan for 2024. I feel grown. I just feel like like I know what I'm doing. Like I just feel good. Like I really do. I like this dress. I like it a lot. But if you're here still, I just want to thank you for staying. I hope this video made sense. If it has not made sense, it will make sense as time goes. So just be patient. Just be gentle on me and yourself. And I am rooting for us and I'm praying for us to have an amazing year. I know we are. I just know we are. We're going to have an amazing year, but we also need to work really hard, and that is a message to myself as well. We is me. I need to work really hard this year. I'm going to have a lot of fun, and even if I ever feel sad or upset or all of those negative emotions, I'll feel it in that moment, and I know it's not going to take away from the fact that this is the year that the Lord has made. This is the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. And that is how I plan on taking every day. And then my best friend is screaming at the gate again, which is Chance. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here in 2023 and beyond. And we are going to have the best time. I just know, like, I I just know that. I just know that. And if ever in months to come, in days to come, in weeks to come, if you feel like that's not the case anymore, come back here and watch this part of the video to remind yourself that it is an amazing year, no matter what, no matter what. So yeah, thank you, and see you all in the next video really, really soon. Goodbye. Oh, and tell me if y'all can see my makeup. Look, I still can't put eyelashes. We'll cross that lashes bridge when we get there. But yeah, bye for now.